Greetings, this is MX Ultra. I wanted to speedrun the early areas of the game to show you where stuff is and how to set things up. So first we'll run over here and meet Gamatron. They'll give us a weapon and tell us to equip it at the modding kiosk. When you talk to it, you'll see this screen. These are your 14 abilities. The first 3 slots are for your primary weapons. These blue ones are for AoE and melee skills. The next set are for nuke and healing abilities. And these last ones are for dashes, flight, etc. So with the plasma pistol in slot 1, you can shoot this box and retrieve the loot. When you enter this room, you'll hear a voice saying the door is jammed, and that we should find something to knock it loose. So if you go in the armory, you'll find a grenade and a warning that explosives can break some walls. With the grenade equipped in slot 2, we can come back out and blow up the door. After that, you just run over here, blow up another door, and enter the teleporter. Now we've reached the training course. The first thing we'll do is equip this training booster to let us dash around. Here you'll learn about double jumps and parkour. This section teaches you about the mineral scan and extractor missions. And here you can test out the flight controls. Now Thanatech will explain the details of the gun, skill, and ult abilities. At the end, there's a little combat test. And the training course is complete. So now we've reached the space station. On your left is Gaia Sync. She'll give you your first missions. This teleporter will take you to the first level. There's a modding kiosk, some NPCs to talk to, there's Thanatech, there's a nightclub, and if you go behind it, you can find a back alley weapons dealer. Then we'll just fly over and take the teleporter to the first level. Now you've reached the planet's surface, and your first task is to conduct a mineral scan. You can fight random monsters to farm loot, but that will draw the attention of deadlier creatures, as indicated by this threat level. This robot tells you to follow the pulse grid when you activate the mineral scan. And this one says that when you locate the extractor, you'll have to defend it from aliens. And after all that, you're finally ready to begin your great adventure. Game over. Let's try out some of the abilities we collected. Now let's start the mineral scan. There, we've located the extractor. Hooray, we completed the mission. But that was just the first level, and it gets more difficult from here. Early access is now available on EGS. Subscribe to stay updated on our path to a wider release.
Thanks for watching. Peace.